Hey everybody, welcome to Holiday Deals Finder. If you're looking for things to do in Krakow, then you are in the right place. Let's get into top 17 things to do in Krakow. Make sure to check the links in the descriptions for more information. Number 1 is Auschwitz Birkenau full-day guided tour. Visit one of the most significant places in Poland on a 7-hour tour of the Auschwitz Museum and Birkenau camp in Oświęcim. Explore a symbol of the Holocaust and memorial to the victims of the Nazis. Highlights of the trip. Learn about the history of the largest concentration camp complex from World War II. See personal belongings and objects of everyday use belonging to the prisoners. Visit the ruins of the gas chambers, original barracks and the railway prisoner unloading platform. Number 2 is Wieliczka salt mine. Visit the Wieliczka salt mine on this excursion from Krakow and discover a one-of-a-kind underground world that was created hundreds of years ago. Take an unforgettable guided walk along the 3-kilometer-long tourist route, 135 meters under the ground. Highlights of the trip. Visit one of the most important monuments to mineral and religious culture in Poland. Follow the tourist route that's 135 meters below ground. Marvel at the 20 chambers in this historic underground city. Number 3 is Schindlers factory tour. Visit Schindlers factory with a professionally licensed guide. Highlights of the trip. Visit the most popular museum in Krakow. Skip the long lines. Learn about Nazi-occupied Krakow with an English-speaking guide. Number 4 is Polish folk show. Taste unique Polish cuisine during a spectacular Polish folk show, featuring traditions from various regions in Poland. During the show you will be introduced to the most popular dances in Poland performed by a professional dance group. Highlights of the trip. Enjoy a traditional Polish folk show with Polish dancers and musicians. Eat and drink as much as you want with a 3-course dinner and buffet. Join the dancers if you feel like it or enjoy your dinner overlooking magnificent Lake Birkenau. Number 5 is Wawel Cathedral. Discover the burial site of Polish kings and see the famous Sigismund Bell on an audio guide tour of Wawel Cathedral. Learn more about the rulers of Poland at one of the most famous cathedrals in the country. Highlights of the trip. Explore the Royal Cathedral on Wawel Hill. See the massive Sigismund Bell and the Bell Tower. Visit the royal tombs to see the last resting place of Polish monarchs and national heroes. Go to the John Paul II Cathedral Museum. Number 6 is Segway Tour of Krakow Old Town. Explore the Krakow of old when it was first established in the 12th century. Ride your Segway through the biggest medieval square in Europe and learn about the great heritage and history of this city from a local guide. Highlights of the trip. Have fun touring Krakow on a Segway. See the essential places in the old town with a local guide. Learn about the life of the medieval capital of culture. Number 7 is Sightseeing Cruise by Vistula River. Experience the views of Krakow from a comfortable and elegant boat. River trip is the perfect way to relax and discover the best of Krakow's iconic landmarks, Wawel Castle, Castle in Przegórzeli, by Eleni. Highlights of the trip. See all the most important places of Krakow from Vistula River. Have an unforgettable time in a great company. See Krakow from a new perspective. Number 8 is Extreme Shooting Range. Put your shooting skills to the test while firing a variety of weapons, including AK-47s, Uzis, Glock pistols, shotguns, and many others. Benefit from the safe supervision of professional, English-speaking instructors at Krakow's biggest shooting range. Highlights of the trip. Experience the thrill of firing guns at the largest shooting range in Krakow. Compete with your friends to see who has the best aim. Choose from a wide variety of weapons. Number 9 is Zakopane and Tatra Mountains guided tour. Savor the atmosphere of Zakopane and the Tatra Mountains, and taste a Highlander smoked cheese called a sype. Ride a funicular to Mount Gabaloka for breathtaking views. Visit a museum dedicated to the Tatra Mountain style with an English-speaking guide. Highlights of the trip. Explore the unique culture of Zakopane in the Tatra Mountains. Discover Poland's most popular winter resort. Walk down the main street of Krakow to get a sense of the Zakopane style. Taste the complimentary salty smoked sheep's milk cheese of a sype. Go to the Tatra Museum and learn about the lifestyle of the Tatra Mountain Highlanders. Number 10 is City Walking Tour. Are you into ghost stories? Have you heard about the serial killers of Krakow? Uncover the dark secrets of Krakow on a 2-hour walking tour after sunset. Highlights of the trip. Learn all about the city's creepy history. Cover the city's most interesting spots. Get goosebumps as you discover Krakow's legends. Uncover the dark side of Krakow. Number 11 is Wawel Castle Guided Tour. Wawel Castle is Krakow's #1 tourist attraction and Europe's most spectacular medieval castle. Highlights of the trip. Tour the UNESCO-listed Wawel Castle with a knowledgeable local guide. Explore the royal chambers, halls, and medieval courtyard. Marvel at the jewels connected to the royal families. Number 12 is Food Walking Tour. Savor the regional flavors of Poland on a 3-hour food tasting tour of Krakow. Learn about the local food culture. Hear stories about the Poles' relationship to food in the venues that they frequent. Enjoy a tasting menu based on what's in season. Highlights of the trip. Visit authentic food venues in Krakow. Sample traditional Polish dishes. Learn the history of Polish food and the eating habits of the Polish people. Number 13 is Jewish Quarter Guided Walking Tour. Experience the former Jewish district of Kazimierz with our Schindlers List half-day walking tour. See historic synagogues, remnants of a real World War II ghetto, and discover why Spielberg chose Kazimierz as the set for his Academy Award-winning movie. Highlights of the trip. See Kazimierz, the former Jewish district with a dark history. Step inside the district used as the set for Steven Spielberg's Schindler's List. Explore the remnants of the World War II ghetto in Podgorze. Number 14 is St. Marys Basilica. Visit St. Marys Basilica, one of the most important churches in Krakow, with this day admission ticket. Admire the basilica's Weitstoss altar. Highlights of the trip. Visit St. Marys Basilica, a Gothic masterpiece that is a symbol of Krakow. Admire the famous Weitstoss altar. Explore the basilica at your own pace on a day ticket. Number 15 is Krakow Hopon Hopoff bus. See the sights of Krakow at your own pace from the top deck of a double-decker, Hopon Hopoff sightseeing bus. Highlights of the trip. See the sights of Krakow at your own pace. Learn the legend of the dragon at Wawel Castle. Enjoy panoramic views from Kosciuszko Mound. Take a tour of Oskar Schindler's factory. Admire the buildings of one of Europe's oldest academic institutions. Number 16 is Krakow Underground Museum Guided Tour. Discover the mysterious, underground world underneath the most important public space in Krakow, the main market square. Enjoy multimedia shows and exhibits of authentic objects from the city's historical past as a major trading city. Highlights of the trip. Visit Krakow Underground Museum located under the main market square. Get familiar with turbulent history of medieval Krakow. Enjoy narrations from a live licensed professional guide. Walk between the stone and brick walls of the cellars of former trading sites. See medieval tools, historical coins, clay figures, and multimedia presentations. Number 17 is Electric Scooter Krakow. Explore Krakow with a new environmentally friendly and modern way. Hop on an electric scooter and get the essence of Krakow in 90 minutes. Highlights of the trip. Explore Krakoff's top sites. Get the best recommendations from your local guide. Have fun riding on an electric scooter. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Have a great day ahead.